My children's father is deadbeat. I want him to step up and be a man and take care of his kids.
Who's been taking care of them?
No, you don't. It's me.
Who has the job? Who has the money?
I don't have no respect towards her no
Why?
more.
What did she do?
Everything.
What?
Cheating.
He cheated on me our whole relationship. He cheated on me with his daughter's mother, Natasha.
I can't stand your ass. My daughter with you is 6 years old. What have you done with my daughter in 6 years? It takes a man to be a father.
And how long you been with your new girl?
About 2 months.
While you were with your new girlfriend, you slept with her. You know how somebody shifts their eyes and they don't want to look at the person? That's how you can tell they're lying. Your girlfriend's backstage crying. Let's bring her out.
You want sex with? Good job, good job. I shouldn't be put in the middle of getting my heart broken because of him and her.
How old are you?
19.
And how many children do you have?
2.
Is he worth it?
I thought so.
Nathan is good to your kids?
Yeah, my kids love him.
When I was almost 8 months pregnant, he lit the couch on fire with me on it.
I told him he could come and get his daughter. I looked down in the vehicle. You know what was sitting down there? A gun.
You can get the hell off my stage. Everybody comes to the fork in the road in life. You have to make it. There's the fork, and we're going to see which road you choose.
I think I'm going to go this way.
Welcome to the show. My guest is Jamie. Jamie, why are you here?
I'm here today because my children's father is deadbeat and doesn't want to help me with our kids. Only at his convenience, which is not very often. And we were together for 5 years. He was my high school sweetheart, and throughout those years, he was emotionally, physically, and verbally abusive. Basically,
if he was emotionally, physically, and verbally abusive, why would you stay with a guy like that?
Because we were best friends for 4 years before that, and I know he has good in him. And so I tried sticking it out because he promised to change, and I was stupid enough to believe him.
And how many kids do you have together?
3.
And he doesn't support them at all?
The last time that he bought diapers and wipes was a month ago.
And that's it?
That's it.
Does he come over and see the children?
He sees them on occasion. The last time he took my daughter was on Christmas. And we got stuck at a friend's house in another city, and he threw a fit because he had to keep her for the weekend.
Is he a good father?
When he applies himself, yes.
When?
When?
And how often is when?
Whenever it's convenient for him.
And you've been broken up with him for how long now?
We broke up in October, and we up until a month ago, in the beginning, we were still messing around, and we were going to work.
When you say you're still messing around, what does that mean?
Like, we were still sleeping together, and he promised that he was going to change once again, which I didn't believe.
Okay, here, let me ask you something. If this guy, you say it yourself, physically, emotionally, verbally, he doesn't take care of your kids, he only comes and see the kids when it's convenient to him. I mean, why are you sleeping with this guy?
Well, he was and is the love of my life. I mean, I don't want nothing to do with him now.
Really set the bar high, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how is he the love of your life when he doesn't act like he's the love of your life? I mean, isn't like a guy the love of your life when he takes care of you, takes care of your kids, he's there, he does what he's supposed to do as a father?
Well, it wasn't always bad. He used to take care of us.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. He didn't want to keep a job, didn't want to take on the responsibility.
And so what are you hoping for today?
I want him to step up and be a man and take care of his kids.
Okay. Would you like to work things out with him? Like, would you go back to him if he turned his, his ways around, if he started being nice to you, if he was a better father? Do you still have feelings for him?
I'll always have feelings for him, but would I go back with him? Hell no.
No, that's it. I'm told he's been harassing you for the past month now, and we have a clip of some of his voicemails he's left for you, right? Mm-hmm. Let's take a listen.
First, save message.
Hey, I'll let you pick up your phone.
Next, saved message.
You know what, Jamie? You're a real person. Oh, I don't take care of my kids? Please, you don't even like watching your kids, so don't play me. And you want to know what? Just for that you wanted to sit there and tell now I'm definitely taking the kids. You won't have you won't have nothing. And I will make sure of it. Because you're getting a public defender. I'm getting a lawyer. I hope you go and get pregnant again and then buy somebody else that's going to drop you like a bad habit. Or even better, one that will beat you. That's the one I hope the most because you like to lie about a lot of and it's getting really aggravating. I'll never keep your kids from you, Nathan. I'll never do what I did to you. Yeah, you're doing it right now. Because now, I'm not playing games with you. Not. You can go and keep this or save it, send it to the judge, whatever you got to do. Because now, I'm taking those kids from you. And I don't give a how miserable you are because you're not going to have some other man trying to take care of my kids telling me that I don't have kids. I got you.
Next saved message.
Listen, Dodo, I know you're home. Call me back.
Why does he do this?
I don't know. I've asked him many times how he can treat me, the mother of his 3 kids, the love of his life, like I'm nobody, and he told me that I make it easy for him.
Do you make it easy for him?
I told him he can take his kids anytime he wants. How is that being evil or mean or...
You're saying being part of their lives. All right, we're going to bring him out. Are you okay with being on here? All right, let's bring him out, and his name is Nathan.
I don't take care of my kids?
How can you sit there and say that?
My kids.
Yeah, no, you don't
Really?
take care of
Really?
your kids.
Up to a month
No, you
ago?
don't take care of your kids.
Up to a month ago.
No, you
Up
don't.
to a month ago. Who's
No,
been
you
taking
don't.
care of them?
No, you don't.
Me.
It's been me. I've been raising these kids by myself.
Who has the job? Who has the money? Who's been taking care of them?
Well, you
It's
don't
been
show me no
3
money.
weeks.
You don't show me
need
no
no
money.
My
You're out
kids
there
need it,
raising
not
your
you.
kid- your
My
girlfriend's
kids
kids.
need
Your
it.
girlfriend's
She don't
kids
have
is what
nothing to
you're
do with it.
raising.
I don't pay for
Yeah?
nothing
Well,
for
then
them.
she shouldn't be sticking her
I
nose
do.
in it. No,
I
she-
pay for my
No,
kids.
you
She
don't.
has nothing.
No, you don't.
Nothing.
A month ago,
Nothing.
Nathan. A month
Nothing.
ago.
Nothing.
My mom has been helping.
Yeah.
And
What has she
family
been helping
members
with?
have been
What has she
helping
been
me.
helping with? Come on.
My mom's been
come on.
helping with diapers.
Diapers?
With wipes.
Yeah. While you're
everything that
lying
they
to
need.
her, while I've been paying for
No,
everything.
no,
Lying to
that's-
her. Lying to her.
That is,
'Cause
you know as well as I do that. It's
When was the last time I've
you
been
have
able to?
Working,
3 weeks ago.
supposedly, but not
Working,
making no money.
supposedly?
'Cause you're not giving me no
Supposedly.
diapers and wipes.
Supposedly.
You're not giving me no
Supposedly.
boots.
Here's,
for that.
here's the deal. This is the mother of your children, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. How many children do you have?
3.
3. I'm listening to these voicemails. I mean, who the hell are you to talk to her that way? Excuse me?
Nathan.
You're Nathan.
Yeah, I'm Nathan.
Let me ask you something. If I called you up and said, you know, I want you to get on my show and get your ass here right now and you do what I want you to do, what would you think?
I think you're funny, trying to demand me to do something.
So what do you think she's thinking?
I don't know.
Probably the same thing, right? I mean, she is the mother of your children.
Yeah.
So why you talk to her that way?
Because I don't have no respect towards her no
Why?
more.
What did she do?
Everything.
What?
Cheating, playing
She
her
cheated on
games,
you?
don't care.
Did you
don't
cheat
wanna
on
do
him?
Nothing.
I cheated on him once, but he cheated on me our whole relationship.
No.
He cheated on me with his daughter's mother, Natasha. Right
Is that
before I
true?
found out that
Yeah.
I was pregnant for my first son.
Trying to scare her, intimidate her with voicemails?
Just voicemails. Not trying to scare her or intimidate her.
Oh, no? So what would you call that on the voicemail? Loving father?
No, that's the person that, after she hangs up the phone with me, telling me I have no kids, I don't do nothing for them. After I just went out and spent $260 on Christmas, I'm a nobody. That
Do you support your kids regularly? Do you, like, make sure
as
there's a check?
as of 3 weeks ago, I was able to not do nothing. But before then, yeah, I brought them diapers. I paid for every single thing they needed. If she called, said,
If
Nathan,
I had to
need
go
this.
and sell my body to get them what they needed, I would do it.
You wouldn't
need to
do
step
nothing
up and be
besides
a
sit
man
at people's
and
houses
take care
and
of your
get drunk.
kids.
All
You
you
need to
do
step
is
up.
drink.
Be a man.
All you care.
All right, let's not have any of that. Let's not do that.
I'm raising these kids by myself.
Who, you and Who? Everybody else?
not everybody
How can
else's
how can you take care of your kids
to
when you're
take
at
care
the
of
bar?
my kids.
You cannot take care of the kids. You can't take care of the kids at the bar. you?
I'm 23 years old, okay?
Guess what?
If I want to go out on occasion and my children are being taken care of by a responsible adult, then I will do so.
Every day. No. Every
Even
day.
I need a break.
Every day. For the past 3 weeks, where have you been? At the bar. At the bar.
Oh,
with my
really?
friends. At the bar. Oh, I ain't
really?
got no money. Let me go spend my son's SSI check, because I ain't got no money.
No, excuse me.
Yeah, come on.
Excuse
bring it
me.
out.
Before
Come on.
you know what you're talking about, don't run your mouth.
Yeah? Where's it all going?
Actually, I was in the other day with
How long were you
my
guys
friend.
together for?
5 years.
5 years? Did you love her deeply?
Yeah.
So every time your child was born, was it joy's occasion?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how does it get to this?
I can't
You should be
explain.
worshiping the ground that I walk on. Because without
Yeah, why?
me,
So you can
wouldn't
go out
have
and get
that.
drunk? I'm not going to jump for your orders. It don't work that way.
It's not
Oh,
orders.
Nathan, I'm going
It's called
out. Can you
stepping
come
up and
watch
being
your
a man
kids?
and taking care
Please,
of your
every day I
responsibility.
come over and say, let me take them. No, you're not taking them anywhere. You can stay here and watch them here.
Did you have sex with her a month ago?
No. Right before me and the girl that I'm with now, yes.
If you have all this animosity towards her, you say she's this, she's that, she's, but what? She's good enough to jump in a sack with?
No, she still has my heart. It's just that I can't deal with the bulls every single day. Every single day. If I go out to work...
But you're not there. You're not
But
dealing
when
with
I was,
it.
But when I was, even when I was there, every single day, go out to work all
So
day.
how do you end up coming over and having sex with her?
I'd go over and visit my kids and play with them, and then when they go to bed, things happen.
Why are you doing that if you don't like her?
At the time, I thought it would work out, and it didn't.
And how long you been with your new girl?
About 2 months.
Oh. While you were with your new girlfriend, you slept with her?
No.
That's and you know it.
You know how somebody shifts their eyes and they don't want to look at the person? That's how you can tell they're lying?
No.
No, you might not know it, but I know it. You just did it now. So, your new girlfriend, if she knew that you were sleeping with her while you were with the new girlfriend, is she going to be happy?
No.
I already told her.
Oh, you told her?
Yeah.
And what was her reaction to it?
Oh, he wants me, he don't want you. You can keep him, please. By all means, keep him. I got a good man waiting for me back at home. Thank you.
Your girlfriend's backstage crying. Let's bring her out.
Are you freaking serious, Nathan? And you, Jamie, saying I don't take care of my kids? Are you serious?
Did I say
yes, you did. You said he takes care of my kids. He don't take care of my kids. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
talking about him.
But you said he takes care of my kids. I take care of my kids. No, he don't.
Obviously, he's not buying me diapers.
No, don't mean he buying me diapers. No, he's buying me diapers. I'm buying me diapers. Not him. Not you. Not me. I am. Not nobody else.
You ain't got no
Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my two. So
then can't stick your
stop putting my face in it. Stop putting me into it. All right? You had sex with him. Good job. Good job. I give you both a round of applause. Honestly, I don't want you. I don't want you either.
You call me every name in the book.
You call me every name in the book. I'm a deadbeat mother. She did it. She wanted to stay with Nathan.
But she never said
exactly, because you don't let her. Because you don't let her.
Stick your nose in it.
Shut up.
Every time
Shut up. Shut up.
No.
I see how you're giving up, Jamie.
Yep.
I see. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Take her off stage for a second.
Ma'am.
Good.
Now, how old are you?
19.
19.
Yes, I am.
And how many children do you have?
2. And they're by the same father. Thank you very much.
Are you going to have any more children with that man?
No, I don't want any more at all, period.
Any more, period?
Period. I have 2 beautiful girls that are in my world, and I take care of every day. She calls my phone, my house phone, every day, saying the same thing. On MySpace, saying I don't take care of my kids. I take care of my kids, and this ain't about me or my kids.
Come here, have a seat.
My kids have nothing to do with this situation at all. They're well taken care of. I didn't do nothing to none of them. If he slept with her, good for them. But I shouldn't be put in the middle and getting my heart broken because of him and her.
Let me ask you a question. Is he worth it?
I thought so.
I mean, you being a young mother of 2 children already, don't you have to have your senses up a little higher now?
I don't.
Don't you kind of have to wade in the waters a little more cautiously now that
I should, because I got my heart broken a lot of times before this. You know, I seen how he was with his kids, you know what I mean? I always wanted my kids to have a father like that. Like, I see him with his daughter, and I wish was the way to the way he is with his kids.
You wish.
My was the same way.
You wish he was like Nathan.
Nathan is a really good father.
And Nathan is good to your kids?
Yeah, my kids love him.
Why are you here? Because of Nathan?
I'm here because she put my name in it, and I don't think she puts my kids in it.
You know what? But here, listen. Who cares about that?
I do, because she shouldn't put it on.
But
she shouldn't put it on my face that I'm a bad mom, because I'm really not.
But this guy who you're with, who you're in a relationship with, who you say, oh, I love the way he is with my kids, this and that. He's so good to his kids. But he's going back and he's sleeping with the woman.
And I didn't know that. She told me, and I believed him.
So you look at this girl and you tell her the truth.
Did you sleep with her, Nathan?
No.
Not while we were together? Then why does she keep saying it?
Every time we
when we broke up, we only broke up once,
twice.
Nathan. No, we didn't.
Twice.
Oh, so what, you were with her and you broke up and you ran back and you slept with...
We broke up for like a week one time. I don't even remember why.
You recently thought that you were pregnant by Nathan?
Yes, I did.
And were you happy about that?
No, I mean, who's gonna? You know, it's a new baby, but who's gonna be happy? I'm 19. That'd be 3 kids under 20. I feel like horrible. I can give my 2 kids like right now what I want to give them, and I don't want to throw another one in the mix. I don't.
Well, why wouldn't you take measures to make sure you want to get pregnant?
I don't know. You have a point.
So what do you want to do?
I just want her to leave me alone.
You're not dating her.
I know.
You're dating him.
Right, but she puts me in the middle of it. She does, not him. She does.
You say he's a good father, right?
Yes, I do.
And you have 3 children with her?
Yeah.
The mother of your first child is here. Let's see if she agrees, if you're a good mother. Let's bring out Natasha.
I don't even know who she is.
I can't stand your ass. I cannot stand your
Don't go after her.
stand your ass.
Say whatever you want to say.
And why
The
not?
2 things I don't regret about you, Nathan, there's only 2. Pretty sad. I don't regret having my daughter with you, and I don't regret packing my bags, and I don't regret leaving your ass. It's the only things I don't regret about you. You can't get a job. You can't take care of
I can't get a job.
No, you don't
I
have
can't.
a job. Nathan, you can't get a
can't.
damn job. Pay your damn child support. You owe me $7,000 in child support. Where's the proof? You work. Where's
What
my
happened?
money?
What
Where's
happened?
my money?
What happened?
Where's the
I
money
gave
you
you
owe
money.
me?
What happened to all that stuff?
Where?
What happened when I
Where's
went
the
to
money?
court?
What do you do with my daughter, Nathan? What do you do with my daughter?
And what do you
What
do?
do you do?
Every time I say, hey, I'm coming up there to pick her up, disappear.
You supposedly buy these kids wipes and diapers. When I bring her down to you, what happens? What happened when I brought my daughter down there, Nathan?
What happened?
Somebody came there to jump you. What'd you do? You picked up my daughter, used her as a
I had her in my arms
She
when I
got
walked
spit in
out
her
the door.
face from
I
somebody
had
else
her in my
because of
arms
you.
when I walked out the
Because of
door.
you,
And I
my
told
daughter
her
got
to go
spit.
back
My
upstairs to
daughter-
her mother.
You okay? She's 6 years old. Excuse me, she was 5 at that time.
You used
You
your
tell
daughters to
5
do
years
what you
old
do.
up 3
I was
flights of
coming out of my
stairs.
family's house, and this guy comes up. He's like, "You're Nathan," blah blah blah. And I was like, and he's like, "Oh well, you're lucky you're holding your daughter. I'm gonna pound you out." And I told my daughter, I said, "You want to go upstairs to your mother?" I
The
said,
3rd floor. She wears braces on her feet. She has to be supported going up there. 3 flights of stairs, Nathan.
And what
You're
happened?
telling her to go
What
upstairs.
he turned around and walked back out.
Did he spit on your daughter?
He spit in your
No,
face,
he was
and your
sitting there
daughter's
yelling.
face had spit all over.
He was yelling.
She came upstairs crying.
How old are you?
24,
24. And how many kids do you have total?
4.
4. He's a
kids.
deadbeat father.
Are you with any of the women that
No.
birthed your children?
No.
And now
The first one's by my
Now
child.
you're sleeping with this one, right?
Yeah.
Doing anything to make sure you don't have kids?
No.
It must be great to be you.
No.
No, I didn't think so. But I wonder, you know, my fear when I was a young man was like, yeah, I knew I wasn't ready to be a father, so I made sure that I didn't impregnate anybody, you know. And then here we got you. You're just going around having all kind of kids. And you don't work, right?
Not at this time.
Not at this time. Right. So these kids, they like to eat?
Yeah.
Do they like electricity?
Yeah.
You know, warm bath maybe?
Yeah. The necessities.
But
yeah.
you can't provide that for them.
No, I can't.
And while you can't provide that for them, you're having sex with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you wake up? I don't believe that Jamie's lying. I don't believe Natasha's lying. I think you're a guy, you're full of excuses. You do whatever you want. You just run and rampage over these young women. And you don't care whose feelings you hurt. You're just full of excuses. And, you know, I honestly think, like, your kids, they got to look at you, and that's dad. Dad that can't hold a job, can't support them. What do you do for these kids?
Everything that I can.
What is that?
If they need something, I do what I can to
What?
anything. If they need
Anything?
diapers, if they need wipes, if they need something to eat, if they
How
need
do you
shoes,
get it? You walk in the store and you steal it?
No, I will go to my family and I'll ask. I'll ask people. I will go out and find a side job or an odd job to try and make a couple bucks just so I can do it.
Does it bother you that you don't get to see your kids on a regular basis?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah? What do you think about that?
It breaks me every day.
It's breaking you so bad that you go over there and go, hey, baby, I need some loving. How often do you make love to this guy?
No.
Once a week? Twice a week?
Maybe 3, 4 times.
3, 4 times a week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't be looking for a job during those 3, 4 times?
I do.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 3, 4 times a week.
You're acting like I do it in the daytime. It's called nighttime. I go out every morning looking for work, and there's nothing there.
So never daytime?
No.
It's always nighttime.
Yeah.
You're looking like you're really mad at me right now. Are you really mad at me?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yep.
No? What are you mad about?
Lies.
Who lied to you?
Myself, I guess.
Yeah, what'd you lie to yourself about?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that part out.
So you lied to yourself, and you don't even know what you lied to yourself about. I'm really good looking. I have a great work ethic. Do you tell you those things to yourself? No. I'm just curious, what lies do you tell yourself?
Don't know.
That he's a good father.
I am a good father.
You're far from a good father.
So that might be one.
Please, you were never there. You were never around. Every time somebody says,
Nathan,
no.
you know where I live.
Wait a second.
You know my phone number.
What kind of?
You
Do
know,
you have a daughter with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, a 6-year-old. He's
raised-
seen her 25 times in 6 years.
Who raises that daughter?
I have it
Her.
on a calendar.
Oh, she
Right there.
raises
Look,
the daughter.
right there. Right there. Does it hurt you to look at that? What have you done for her? 25 times in 6 years.
Is that true?
I never kept
25
But
times.
roughly, could it be
Yeah, it could be true.
25 times in 6 years? Isn't that crazy? You know what my daughter says to me every night? Daddy, will you lay with me? Every night, will you lay with me? And then my son, will you lay with me first? So I have to, like, you know, I'll lay with you and then I'm going to go lay with him. And you've seen your daughter 25 times. Does that bother you at all?
Yeah, it does, because 90% of it wasn't my fault. Nothing that I could have prevented.
It's only 10% was your fault?
You find a vehicle to go wherever
I
else
would
you
come
gotta
out
go.
there every single day,
You
and
know
every
where I
day you
live?
were gone. Every day.
What's wrong with the phone?
What's wrong with
you
the
know
phone?
my
Well,
phone
you gotta
number.
pick it up and stop
You know
playing
my
in her
number.
head.
No, it's not about putting it on Nathan.
Yeah,
She's 6 years
yeah.
old.
Tell
She
Daddy
knows
you
who
don't
are.
love him. Tell
you
Daddy.
know who she is.
After she would sit
knows
there
who you
talk
are.
to me and say,
What
Daddy, I
happened?
love you.
Not this past weekend. What
Brianna,
happened
that is
the other
not your
weekend?
father. That is not your daddy. That is nobody to you.
No, you're right. You're her daddy. It takes a man to be a father. That's my husband. The one who was there the day I had her.
Yeah, the day that you had the cops take me out of
The day I
there.
had her, the day after that. And still, to this day, you know where she's going home to? When she goes home, she can go home to Daddy. That's who she's going home to, not Daddy Nathan. Daddy Nathan knows where she lives. Daddy Nathan knows her number. Oh, wait, you just called her. When? When did you call her? A couple weekends ago, and what'd she say? I don't want to talk to you. I'm too busy playing with my brother. And she hung up on you, didn't she?
Yeah.
You wanted to get back
You
on the
put it-
phone, and what did I say? She already went downstairs. She went to play with her brother. Because you know what? Your other child's mother was nice enough to give your son to me for the weekend so she could spend the weekend with her brother. Because I can't count on you bringing your other kids to see her. And I can't afford to bring my daughter down there, Nathan, and something happened to my daughter, why I bring her down there. That's why I won't let you take your daughter down there. I can't afford for the cops to call me or Welfare to call me and tell me that they're holding my daughter because you just got arrested because you did something wrong. I'm not going to subject my daughter to that. I don't need Welfare at my house for me getting turned in for allowing my daughter to go into an unsafe situation.
I mean, she's not lying about any of this, right? I mean,
Not all of it. Not all of it.
I mean, she's got
Most of it's the truth.
She's got her daughter's best interests at heart, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's your little girl there. She looks like she's happy.
She's very happy. She knows who he is.
Right.
She won't get on the phone with him.
So my
though.
thing is, if you really
won't
wanted
talk
to
to
be
him.
part of your daughter's life, if you really wanted to be part of it, you could, right?
I could.
Yeah, okay. So this is the decision that you make. I got other things to do.
No, I would go up there and it'd be like, oh, I'll be home. Okay, well, I'll come up there, and when we get up there, no one in sight. And we'd sit up there at her house waiting for 3 hours, and still no one. Then we would leave, and then when we
But
got
if you
home...
really couldn't see your daughter and it's been going on for 6 years, you could take her to court, right?
He has a visitation order. He hasn't exercised that since 2005. 2005, he went to Florida. He signed a paper for me. I have the paper. I didn't bring it with me. Stupid me. States, I'm leaving for Florida. I won't be able to exercise my visits. You came up how many times when you were in Florida, Nathan? When did you call her? When you went back to Florida, how many postcards did she get? How many happy birthdays? How many Merry Christmases? Oh, wait, you brought her an Easter basket before you went in 2005. That was it.
Listen, you're in the situation, like, you're broke up
And
with him.
nothing against you,
no, I
Jessica.
know.
I don't know you personally. I've talked to you on the phone. I've talked to you on the computer. You have two beautiful little girls you need to worry about, okay?
I know.
Is this what you want for your kids? When he's cursing and swearing on the phone, you know your daughters are right there. Your best bet is to tell him to pack his bags and hit the damn road. I will tell you right now, I have a violation of order of child support for him. He's going to jail. What are you going to do when he's in jail? He's not going to be able to help you pay the rent. He's not going to be able to help you
He's not
do
doing
anything.
it now. He ain't in jail.
Your best bet. Tell him to pack his bags and hit the road. You can do better for yourself. Take it from somebody who knows. Not only me, Jamie. Tell him to pack his
Honestly,
bags and go.
I was just about to say the same things that she was just saying to you just now.
That's your best bet. You can do better off without him. You can find somebody else who's going to work.
Like, everything that she's saying, it's exactly what I was going to tell you. So I'm going to say, do you still think he's a good father?
I think he tries to be a good father. I really do.
But trying's
But
not doing.
It's like I'm not them. I don't know.
25 times in 6 years.
I'm not. You know, I'm not
25
Natasha. I'm not
times.
Jamie.
If you had a 6-year-old and you only saw her 25 times.
I have to see my kids every day. That's me. I see my kids when I wake up. I see them when I go to bed.
But you know that about him.
Right.
So I'm asking you, is that a good father?
I don't know. I don't want to call him a bad father. That's not nice.
It's not about being nice, though, Jessica.
You know, sometimes.
It's about seeing the truth.
Sometimes you
See, I think he's better than my. I really do.
Well, that
guys
guy,
know
wow,
who- yeah,
we're really
he's-
setting the bar low.
No, I'm just saying.
But we're just talking about this guy.
Right.
We're just talking about him.
But what he's trying to do, Jessica, is set him up and knock him down and go to the next person. That's what he's doing. What are you going to do when you end up pregnant? When you end up pregnant and have a baby, you know what he's going to say? He's going to say, sayonara. And then he's going to go to the next girl. He's going to get the next girl pregnant. He's going to do the same damn thing. I made the choice to leave him when I was pregnant because I already knew how he was going to be.
Right.
He's very aggressive.
He's never been.
He's
like that
very
to me.
aggressive, Jessica. He's not going to do nothing for you except keep bringing you on problems, drama, heartache. That's all he's going to do. Every female that he's ever been with that I know of, he's cheated on. And he's cheated on you with Jamie.
Right.
Jamie wouldn't lie to you about saying that he slept with her if he did.
Let's bring Jamie back out.
I'm not trying to be mean to you.
No, but Jamie,
I'm not saying you're a bad mother. I never
But you
said
say it,
that.
Jamie, but you
I
say
never
it,
said
you do
that.
say it.
What pisses me off is when you get
I don't
in
no,
my business.
no,
We made the
because
kids
you put,
together.
Oh, trust me, I know
we made
that.
the kids together.
Trust me,
It
I know
has
what that
nothing
is.
to do with you. And if you're
But you
going to
put
be
me in
with
it,
him, you
Jamie.
got the package deal, baby.
But you're
Me
in it. You're
and
with
my
him. That
kids
makes you in
for
it,
life.
Jessica. That's what she's trying to explain.
And
You're
as
with
far
him.
as
That
you
makes
go,
you in it.
As far as you go,
That's what she's trying to explain to you.
you tried seeing. Do you not remember we lived on Pine They lived on Woodside. We lived around
I lived
the
a half a
corner,
block
baby.
away from you.
I kept telling you to go and see her, and you kept telling me every day, no, because I don't want to deal with Natasha.
I lived
so
a half
that
a
right
block
there
away
is a
from
bunch
you.
of and you. I'm telling you right now, when I was 3 months, or when I was almost 8 months pregnant for, I was on the couch laying down, and I didn't want to get up. This over here, he lit the couch on fire with me on it.
Lit the couch on fire?
Yes.
Oh, that's
ma'am.
real nice.
No.
Yes,
Real,
ma'am.
that's Father of the Year.
With
Nathan.
my kids in the next room.
I didn't know
So
that.
you go ahead and be with him, honey, because it's going to be a whole life full of drama. Why do you think when you told me?
You were laying on the couch pregnant? Mm-hmm. And he lit the couch on fire?
Yep.
Oh, it's not the
I
only
didn't
have
light the
fun with
couch
that.
on fire.
What'd you do?
I burnt the end of it.
You had to set fire to light the end of it.
Okay. Right there. You heard it from his mouth. I lit the couch on fire while she was pregnant. Wouldn't you just say, run?
My daughter was 3 weeks. My daughter was really sick. I came home. I told him he could come and get his daughter. He could see her. I looked down in the passenger seat of the floor of the vehicle. You know what was sitting down there? A gun. I asked him, I said, what do you need that for? He goes, for my protection. He picked it up, pointed it to my dining room window. My daughter's playpen was under it. My daughter just happened to be in it.
Okay, hold on. We got a lot to cover here. Why did you have a gun?
It wasn't a real gun.
It was a gun for your protection. That was your exact words, Nathan. I needed it for my
What
protection.
kind of gun was it?
It was a little airsoft gun.
It doesn't matter. It was a gun. It was in the vehicle. You wanted to take my 4.5-week-old daughter in
Why
the
did
car.
you burn the end of the couch?
Huh?
Huh?
Why did you burn the end of the couch?
Because she was just jumping around. She got into an argument, and then she's like, whatever, I'm not doing nothing. And we were sitting there.
She wanted to light a fire on her ass.
I wasn't.
I was tired and I was falling asleep, and he didn't want to be bothered with watching the kids,
Never.
so I had to
Never.
get up.
Never.
So he took a match or a lighter to the couch?
It was a lighter, yes.
And he
Yes,
lit
sir.
it. He lit it on fire.
Yep.
Okay. You women have children with him,
Yep.
and you should pursue all legal actions
Oh,
and
it's
to
already
get
in the works.
the child support and everything else. And if you have any more intentions of sleeping with him,
Oh,
you
no,
probably
sir. I
shouldn't.
got a good man back at home willing to take care of me
Who cares?
and my
I don't.
kids.
You really don't even need a man. Just take care of your kids. So I want to thank you for being on the show. Good luck to you. Good luck with taking care of your children. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, we all make mistakes in our relationships. But I can't imagine I'd be mad at my wife and I go over and get a match and she's laying on the couch and
Wasn't thinking.
you weren't thinking. That's kind of how you conduct your life. I wasn't thinking. I'm taking my pants off, gonna have sex. Maybe life's gonna come involved here, maybe not. I'm not thinking. Do I have a job? Do I not have a job? Who am I involved with today, tomorrow, the next day? Guys who don't think, that don't, take care of their kids, that don't prepare, dirtbag. That's what you are. The guy who lights his couch on fire while his pregnant wife is laying on it, you can get the hell off my stage. What do you think about that couch story?
I think I would put him in jail.
What kind of couch you got? Is it flammable?
Probably.
Yeah. You might want to soak it with a little water tonight when you get home. Honestly, Would you date this guy for one more day?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why? Why don't you know?
I don't know.
He's a bad guy. Doesn't take care of his kids. He's violent.
I've never seen that ever. Like what they
You're
say.
going to.
Right.
I'm just guessing that, you know, these two women were all in love with him too at one time and thought he was the cat's meow and, you know,
Right.
and then he did it to them. Do you really think that you're going to be any different with him?
I don't know. Probably not.
Right. Okay. Choose a door game.
What?
We're going to help you
Okay.
if you want it. We can get you counseling, help you out, you know, do whatever we can. Or you can go out that door and be with him.
So it's that door, that door.
That's it. It's nobody's going to force you. You have to live your life by your heart, right?
Yeah.
You gotta feel it.
How do you know if your heart's showing you the wrong way?
Well, we all make mistakes in life, right?
Yeah.
So nobody's, you know, after the show, it's not like I'm gonna hunt you down and say, "Hey, you made the wrong choice."
Right.
If you come back on the show, I might do that. But if you want to go out that door and be with him, you should pursue your dreams.
I want to be with him, but I don't. But what they say, it's just, I don't know. Like I don't know what to believe. I'm not saying they're lying. That's not what I'm saying.
Everybody comes to the fork in the road in life. We all do.
I've been there a couple times.
And you have to make it.
Yeah.
So there's the fork, and we're going to see which road you choose
Right now.
right now. There's the fork, and we're going to see which road you choose
Right now.
right now.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks for being on the show.
I think I'm gonna go this way.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.